아니면 내 작은 발끝인가 차라리
And BTS is in town today, so if you see any crowds, you're going to say huge crowds, that may be the reason. We're going to be back in May, in fact, they will, to tour some stops at MetLife Stadium. That's going to be on the 23rd and 24th. And we have our resident BTS expert in the house, James
I had no idea James Ford.
James
You didn't
Ford
know?
did
You
a
look like
TED
the
Talk.
typical BTS fan, don't you?
On BTS.
Please check out my TED Talk. Just Google James
He's
Ford
correcting us right now,
TED.
saying that's actually their second
Yeah,
single.
On is the second single. It's the single that drops today with the LP, which, by the way, had 4 million orders before it even was released, right?
Not surprised.
It's going to be the biggest selling album of the year, and it's February.
Who is a bigger fan? Is it you or your daughter?
My daughter, without a doubt.
Do you have
She
tickets for
it?
She got me into it, and now I'm hooked.
Do you have
And how
tickets
can I
for?
not
Do you have
be?
tickets for MetLife?
We're totally going to MetLife. Here's the question is, do we have tickets for the sound check the day before?
Oh my goodness.
God.
Now, are
Right?
you one of those that camps out for days in advance just to maybe get a glimpse of them?
No, I'm one of those people who goes with a camera crew to interview the people camping out the day before. I do have to explain this whole second release, blah, blah.
Please.
On is released today, but what they've done, and I've got a very extensive article on pix11.com about this, they've actually released 3 tracks from MOTS Mott's 7, Map of the Soul 7, already, but really it's sort of the first release with all 7 of them singing was a song called Black Swan, which is phenomenal. And when they released it, they actually hired this phenomenal dance troupe from Slovenia to do an art film to the song. It's incredible. They are really devoted to the arts.
My bias is Jimin of the BTS
My
group.
man!
I do like NCT 17. I like the song Superhuman.
The NCT
very
17,
much.
yes,
There you go.
that's
He's got
another
the whole-
big
But I'm big
K-pop
on the
fan.
bias. I have a sister-in-law who's 16 years old, and she got into K-pop before I've ever heard of it. And she would play like Blackpink for us, and I was like, what
huge.
is this?
Where did your passion come from for this?
Yeah, really, my daughter. I'm telling you.
So I just want to say one thing. I mean, James, you and I go way back.
It's true.
I used to watch you, though, before I was really a journalist, and I was like, this guy covers such serious stories. I'd see him when I finally became a reporter, and to see the passion that you have right now for BTS.
But let me make something very clear. The passion comes through my daughter, but it's not. This is not a boy band. Let's be really clear about this.
It's a movement.
Yeah,
But
they're
boy bands
real-
were movements, too.
That's true. They were a movement
They're
of
boys
boy
in a
bands.
band.
But they have
These
broke
are-
records bigger than the Beatles, than some of
Jackson
these.
5?
Yes.
They're huge. But I mean, look, the reason my passion goes through my daughter is she's really into psychology, and so is BTS. BTS, they're really rooted in Carl Jung, the writings of Carl Jung. They're very deeply rooted in Jungian principles, which I had some idea about.
What does that mean? I mean,
Jungian
how are
principles.
they rooted in that?
How
Like,
old
what
is
is
your
that? How does that?
My daughter is 12.
She's a genius.
Very
She's a lot
Incredible.
smarter than her dad, I'll tell you that.